Welcome to Let's Be Real 100%, where we are 100% real about life. We know that life happens and we are here to talk about it. And when I say we, I'm talking about it's all God and little old me. Join us as we jump into our topic today. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. I said that kind of backwards, but it's okay. Welcome to another episode of Let's Be Real 100%. Well, we are 100% real about life. One second. Might have had it. I thought I had it in my... had it pulled up, but I don't. Yes. But anyway. This topic today is just going to be simple. Nothing dramatic. But it's crazy because it was like confirmation for me. When my apostle was teaching today, and he hit on a couple of things that I was going to talk about anyway, which was interesting because a lot of things that I have been seeing just in general in my mind, the topics that I want to talk about and the things I have talked about is like confirmation for me, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm happy about that. I mean, I'm in the right, I would say vein, but my apostle say God is too big for veins. I'm in the right realm, starting to understand a lot of things, so, which is cool. But anyway, not going to talk you off about that. Just know I'm happy about that. So my topic today is about friendship. Friendship is really, really important. Relationships are really important. But we know we have all kinds of relationships. We have our family relationships. We have our marriage relationship, kids, church, work, you name it, associates, acquaintance, however you want to call it. It's some kind of a relationship, right? So a couple years back, he had taught about a thing called faith friend, who do you call your faith friend? And he was, touching bases again. Like I said, I'm going to talk about it anyway. But what do you consider, what are the qualifications of being a best friend? So a faith friend and a best friend is what we're going to compare. And then a regular friend, or associate, or whatever you want to call it. So the first one we'll talk about is like a faith friend. A faith friend is like one that's gonna truly keep it real with you, with praying with you, fasting with you, being in the word with you, one that believes in you wholeheartedly, the one that can definitely hold you accountable, for a lot of things. It's like a accountability partner kind of thing. Not always just spiritual, but mostly spiritual. And then, of course, we in the natural. So yes, it'd be in the natural. But that's a friend that you have to be careful who you choose, because you can't have everyone speak to you. I know we've always learned by my apostle, be careful who pours into you, because, there's a lot of familiar spirits out there. They're familiar with your sins. They're familiar with your mistakes, because they can come in and say, oh girl, I saw you doing this or whatever, you need to be delivered from this. But they know your history, they know your story, they know your sins. So it's like, that's not helping me, because I already know, you know what I'm saying? But this person here, like I said, you have to carefully choose this person. It can just be one, it can be one or two, but it's not very many faith friends you can find. You know what I mean? Like, these are ones you can talk about technically anything, and they're going to go and hear from God and give you back, come back to you with whatever the word is, or whatever the advice that God has made have dropped in their spirit about it. And one who knows the word, who's going to lead you and guide you the right way, as a friend. So there's a lot that goes in. There's a lot of qualifications that have to be met to be this kind of a friend. Because like I said, everybody can't be that friend. A best friend is kind of the same thing, but I guess it's on all how you look at it. A best friend is one that you can go and just talk to. A person's closest and dearest, that's dearest to you. One that, you've been through kind of the thicks and thins with, whether you're in the world, having fun, just doing whatever with, go out with, chill with, somebody you can just sit and vibe with, on the real natural, base. One that knows you in and out, been there with you, even in your struggles, to talk to you and be that shoulder, or having boyfriend problems, relationship problems, or whatever. It's that one that you go immediately talk to and be like, girl, or child, or I don't know how boys talk to each other, but you know what I'm saying, it's kind of the same thing. They'll go in and they'll just, go out and hang out, play pool, I'm like, say, bruh, this is what this is, kind of whatever, however they talk to each other. But those are your, what you would consider like a best friend, the one that can just, like a ride or die kind of thing, and again, everybody can't be this person for you, only because, like with all the friends, well, these main two right here, there's a trust that you have to do. You have to actually trust this person with your life, with the things that you hold near and dear to you. But again, a best friend is like one that come from yay high, like kindergarten, high school, prom, all that, people who have shared those moments with you. And then just a regular friend, it could be an associate, it can be an acquaintance, it can be somebody that you just socialize with every once in a while or on occasions or whatnot. This is a person that you'll just hang out with, not one that knows your secrets and the one you'll call on first. But this is a person that you have a group of friends, a friend of a friend of a friend that can be your friend, just basic friends. There's not really too much to say on that one, because, friends are important too. Associates and all that stuff. People that you only see on occasions, stuff like that. But yeah, to even name anybody as a faith friend or a best friend or even a friend, all these are based on some type of trust, based on actual relationship, some kind of a relationship, whether you talk often or not, because you just don't call people, oh, you're my best friend, oh, you're my friend, oh, you're my faith friend. You just don't just throw those words out there like that, because of course those are the people that cherish you as a person. So yeah, again, just be careful on who you allow in your life, who you allow to pour into your life, to help lead and guide you, or even just to, pour your life out to, because we all are human, we are emotional, we all, have people we talk to on a daily basis or something like that. Yeah, so we just have to be careful about that. But again, try to find that one that you can have. And then again, consider yourself as well. Are you a good faith friend? Are you a best friend to someone? How are you treating this person? How are you, caring for this person? Because again, the same thing they do for you is what you do to them. So what qualities are you needing to be that faith friend? A good listener, someone who will be there when they need you, One that will help when when they're at their worst. If they need any help, if you don't have it, you gonna help them get what they need to get, to be the best them that they can be. So one, again, like a faith friend, they're gonna pray with you, talk to you, keep you accountable. Are you gonna keep them accountable the same way? Because it works both ways. It's not one-sided. And if you find a person that does you that way but don't accept it from you, then there's a problem. Because this is a two-way street. If we called each other faith friend, best friend, then this has to be a two-way street. It's not a 50-50 thing. Just like any other relationship. This is not 50-50, baby. This is 100-100. We got to give what we got. Especially if this is the kind of friend, this is a friend that you spend a lifetime with, So, yeah, that's what that is. So, again, just be careful on who you give these titles to. Be careful on who you give these titles to. Because everybody doesn't deserve it. Everybody's not meant to be that. You have people that are seasonal in your life. Some people are meant to be lifetime. So, again, just be careful. And sit back and think and analyze, who would you consider that to be? And then again, if you are somebody's, check yourself and make sure you're being that right one. Make sure you're doing what a faith friend or a best friend is to do. So again, this is just a simple topic. And it's just something to think about, who's in your life and who's pouring into you or who you pouring into as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the topic that was we had talked about today. If you have any comments or anything like that, feel free to leave them. You can follow me on YouTube with Let's Be Real 100%. Be Real, Be You. And then you can follow me on Clappers or Instagram, Facebook as LaShawn Harden, or Sean's Love. Either one of those. But if you want to find me, let me know. Or you can just follow me here. And then you can also email me as well. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed your day. And I will be coming back to you later on with another video. Bye. Thank you for listening to Let's Be Real 100%, when we're 100% real about life. We hope that you enjoyed the topic today, and we hope that you trust God more and more each day. And we hope to see you next week.